Tyler, how would you kind of assess the first 4 weeks for this team?
You know, it's something we didn't really want. 2-2 wasn't in our mindset, you know, coming out and playing those games. But we've done a lot of great things well. You know, I thought we've always played with great effort. You know, we're always running to the ball, trying to, and great attitude. You know, we were down 21-0 against Florida State in the first quarter, and I don't think any of us really had in our mindset that the game was over just yet. So, you know, definitely not what we wanted, but we were excited on the stuff that we have seen and the stuff that we have done.
How do you get rid of those mental errors that Coach is talking about?
It all starts in practice. I think, you know, there was some practices that we've always kind of struggled with. Tuesday was always a hard day for our offensive line. You know, it's brutal how they structure the practice to make it hard for us. And Tuesday was always a hard day. So, I mean, for us, you know, every day we need to come out and bring the juice and explode at practice, focus, know what we're doing. But especially Tuesdays. Tuesdays are hard days for us that we're trying to work on.
When you think back to last year at this time, the record's the same, but obviously a different team. And where do you feel like, you know, things have really jumped since then?
Definitely the atmosphere. Everyone's positive. We're all motivating each other. We want to be pushing each other to be the best players we can. And I think that's like the biggest thing is just the attitude and atmosphere around here. That's really changed over the past year.
Coach talked about accountability being really important for fixing some of those mental mistakes. Are there things that you guys do among the offensive line to hold each other accountable?
Well, us as like a team, especially as an offense, we've kind of got it down to every mistake that we make during practice, we're hold each other accountable to 5 up downs. So, you know, every time someone misses a block, misses assignment, gets beat even, we hold that, all right, you got 5 up downs because that shouldn't happen.
How much does this bye really help, or how do you sustain that energy that you all have had over this, you know, being so close a couple times?
I think it's great. You know, one thing is our schedule is great. You know, you got 4 games bye, 4 games in a bye, and then you end with 4 more games. So, you know, it really set out perfect for us. You know, by that 4th game, you can be beat up, tired. We got teammates that are, you know, sore, need rest, and so this week really helps us out there. And I think that's what. Was there any other part of the question?
Just about maintaining that energy. And
and you know, practices can kind of die down at the end of the week, so this is kind of a revamp thing. You know, they take it a little bit easier on us, but the energy should be tuned up, and we should be like revamped, getting ready for the next game.
Puma has been working through rehabbing and recovering through this week. What have you seen from him out there?
You know, he's been out there and he's been able to do some stuff. You know, we don't get to see him a whole lot. You know, with the O-line, we're always usually together far away. They push us the farthest way, so we have the farthest running.
How would you evaluate the team 4 games to the season?
You know, like I said, 2-2, it's not what we wanted, but I think our attitude and, you know, our effort is there. But like I said, it's the mental mistakes. We make too many mental mistakes, especially in Florida State, and that's what really came out to, you could see what happened. And so we just got to focus on that, I think, personally.
What do you think it says about you all as a team when you're down 21-0, then come back to go ahead?
It's a great feeling. You know, you got the guy right next to you that's going to give it his all, no matter if he's in the game, in the sideline, special teams. They're all coming out there every play to give it their all that single play. And, you know, you definitely saw that Saturday when we came back and we actually took the lead. It was, you know, a great feeling.
Where do you feel like that can help you all down the road? Especially, you know, with a month where you got Clemson on the schedule.
Yeah, it definitely helps down the road because, you know, no matter what happens in that very first quarter, that first snap, it's all about how you finish. And so I think, you know, no matter what happens in that first, second, third, fourth quarter, as long as there's clock on the, as long as there's time on the clock, I think we have a chance to beat anyone and play against anyone.